Hello world, Rebbi here. So in today's video, it is a little different because I got into uni! Okay, so now that that's over, in this video I wanted to talk about the process of applying to uni. Many of you have no idea how old I am. I'm actually the grand old age of 26. Basically anyone over the age of 21 is classed as a mature student. And then it got me thinking about if there's any videos out there for mature students on YouTube, which I had a look, and let me tell you, it is slim pickings, my friend. There are some out there, but there is not a lot. So this is where I come in. And I wanted to do like a little series basically about my experiences of being a mature student. I wanted to do this because I know there's probably a lot of people out there that, you know, they worry about being the oldest member of their class. I know I do. They're not alone with that. I mean, me and my sister MJ will be attending uni this year, this September, which is not long now. We've both got our induction dates, which is the 24th of September. And I'm lucky because I've got my older sister going with me. We start our first year together and we're in the same building. We're on different courses. She's doing animation, I'm doing photography, but it's in the arts building of our university, so we're actually going to be in the same building. Obviously just different classes, but we'll be there together. So we've kind of got each other to get through it. I know a lot of mature students don't have that, unfortunately, and they are literally on their own when they go. If you're interested in starting a course at university, but you're worried about being older than everyone else in your class, stick around and I will give you a taste of my uni life as a mature student. I feel like I've said mature student a lot. Anywho, let's begin. So the process of applying, I mean, there's different ways to apply. A lot of people apply straight to the university. Me, on the other hand, I applied through UCAS. Applying for UCAS, you have to pay if you're an independent learner to get your applications processed and sent to the universities. I mean, it's not as daunting as you first think when you load up UCAS. I mean, you create your account and away you go. So it'll ask you like the basics about yourself, your personal information, your university choices and courses. I applied to both Birmingham City University and Wolverhampton, being as they are both fairly close to me. And honestly, at my age, I'm not really worried about what uni I get my degree from. I just want to get my degree. I know a lot of people always panic about what uni they're going to get into, and they want to go to the best uni for their course and whatever. Like, I literally want to go to uni, I want to get my degree, and I don't care what university. At the end of the day, it's the same degree at Birmingham and it's the same degree at Wolverhampton, so it doesn't really make a difference. It's still the same BA honours. I mean, all of that is fairly simple. It will also ask if you're applying for student finance, which I did. Then you will need a reference either from your employer, a teacher, or someone of that professional level that has known you for a while that can give a good reference. If you don't want your employer to find out, you can do what I did, and I asked my MVQ assessor, although it's not actually an MVQ anymore, it's a level 3 diploma. I asked her for the reference and she was more than happy to oblige, so I was really lucky. I didn't have to tell my employment until I got a confirmed place at uni, which was better for me because work is another thing entirely. We'll do a different video on that because there's a lot. I suggest asking for your reference sooner rather than later, because you can't send off your application until you've had your reference back, until they've done it. And then the daunting bit, which is the personal statement, which I really struggled with. I tried to get Dan to help me, but he was just like, Google it. And I was like, but that doesn't help me because I don't know how to start it. But no, I wrote mine and then I let my sister read it so she could do hers. Yeah, all the samples online didn't really help. So I just rambled on about what I loved about photography, why I wanted to do it, why I wanted my degree, why I haven't already got a degree, why I'm only just starting now. And then like once I started talking about that, it just kind of flowed more naturally, and I just started realising how much I really want to be a photographer, how much I really want to, that is my goal, that's what I want to do in life. I want to travel, I want to take exciting photos. You know, just be honest. Your personal statement is, you know, why you want to do the course you're applying for, what started your love for that said course. So, I mean, I was always interested in photography. It was just something I never thought of doing until about 2 years ago when Dan put a camera in my hands and went, have fun. And then I realised how much I really love capturing images, memories. I mean, like, it's as I was explaining it the other day to Dan, our memory can fail us and we can lose our memories and what we've seen and what we've experienced, but with a photo you can cap and it's there, it's physical. I mean, yes, you can lose a photograph, I get that, but you know, with online technology now we can back things up. The images we take can be stored online so that they can't be lost unless, you know, we have an apocalypse and lose the internet. So yeah, once I finished my personal statement and my reference had come back, like I said earlier, you have to pay a fee to UCAS in order for them to process your application, and I think it was about £11. I think the more choices you have, it's a bit more expensive, but in the grand scheme of things, £11 for you to have your degree is not a lot. And then all I had to do then was apply for student finance and wait to hear back from the universities I had applied to. I think I heard back from Wolverhampton like 1 or 2 days after I've applied, and it took a while for Birmingham to get back, but they did. So yeah, but there you have it. That's how I applied to uni. I know that as a mature student you can apply to the university directly, but I chose to apply via UCAS because it's a system I've used before and it's fairly simple once you get the hang of it. So to any aspiring mature students out there, not sure aspiring is the right word, but you get what I mean. I hope this helps somewhat, and I know the applying process, you know, it can seem daunting, but it isn't as daunting once you really start getting into it, and just stick around. I think I might try to do a video on how I applied for student finance. Again, that's pretty straightforward. It's just literally your personal details, your financial details, where you'll be living during your course. It's fairly simple. Maybe about how I accepted my offers. Then you can follow me through my journey of enrolment and my first day. I'm so nervous about starting uni, it's unreal, but so incredibly excited. It's just something that I've been wanting to do and it just needs to happen now. Like, I've been waiting a long time. It took a long time to get here. You know, when I was younger I didn't take education seriously. I needed to get a degree just to work and do what I want to do in life. Here I am now as a mature student going to get my degree. I'm excited, really nervous, but really excited. I'm excited to start the first day of the rest of my life. Because that's basically what it is. It's a new chapter. I'll also maybe do a video about how I'm going to support myself through uni, obviously with student finance and with work. Obviously, because being a mature student I have to work, so that's another thing. And how I schedule my time with work and with uni and with socialising with my friends. So yes, if you liked this video and found it somewhat useful, then go ahead, give it a thumbs up, give it a cheeky subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on my social media, the links are below in the comment section. And if you are interested, go check out my music channel because I will be uploading there regularly. I keep saying this, I uploaded a song a couple of weeks ago and haven't done it since. Again, scheduling my time at the minute is something difficult. But yes, there will be more music videos on the way and being uploaded. See you again soon guys, that's it from me. Bye!